MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, please welcome your 2018 National League champion, Los Angeles Dodgers.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Ross Stripling gets the call in Game 5 in front of the hometown faithful. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Gene Segura standing in. Runner's on his way to third. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock is right there, 1 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
And now Bryce Harper. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Peterson is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Phillies go down quietly there. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it. So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as you can see, the winner in this series will move on to face the St. Louis Cardinals in the NLCS. In now, Justin Turner. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 1 for 6. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Hops this one up. Hoskins in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Herrera on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. One and 0. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The set and the 1-1 fouled away. Here's the 1-2, and it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One left for LA. We are still scoreless. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Back goes Pollock. Still ranging back. Gone. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. His third home run of this series. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
That is it. The catcher, JT.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. Hit in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. One away.
Batting fifth. The third baseman,
So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. He's set, and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Bellinger, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Franco leads off first with one away. Towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting it. The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Pollock. Still going back. Gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now, and the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
In now, Aaron Nola. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher
Now
up
batting,
with 2 outs,
left fielder,
and he extends the
Andrew
inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of the second. The Phillies lead it 3-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So we got him looking there. Max
Batting
Muncy
fifth,
is retired leading
the
off
second
the bottom
baseman,
of the second.
Fred
Didn't mess around much in that
Taylor.
at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Josh.
Now in the box,
Peterson.
Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
High in the air out to center field. Pereira is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dodgers leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Standing in, Gene Segura. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, a lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit hard back up the middle. Taylor has it. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ross Stripling, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's Corey Seager. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pollock, the runner at second with 1 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. It's the 5th and final game of the series, moving to the 4th inning now. Phillies on top, 3-0. Digging in for his second at bat, JT Realmuto, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Realmuto.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And now as you can see, the winner in this series will move on to face the St. Louis Cardinals in the NLCS. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. He's got it 1 away. One gone now in the Dodger 4th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Herrera is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First offering on its way, and he just misses inside with the fastball there. Popped him up. Franco over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for LA. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to take his hacks again. Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Into the box, Aaron Nola. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bellinger's under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Great job of offensive execution there. The leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Pitch on the way. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay throw. And McCutchen is into third base with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jamie Schultz, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 50, Jamie Schultz.
In now, Gene Segura. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. Segura runs. Line towards center field. Pollock is there. 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Home half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one 5-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Thank you, Heidi.
the catcher, Austin.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. Makes the play, one away. David Freese will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
25, David Freese.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. His past line against Aaron Nola. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Freese just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand, reaches third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Corey Seager stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into center field. Pereira's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Scott Alexander takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Stepping up now, Rhys Hoskins for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Around first. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out, and that's
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Hoskins isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Odubel Herrera, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay through to third, and he's out. But they do play to run on the play.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Philadelphia's on top, 7-0. Ready once again, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score.
Oh, okay, your old name was Joby Rhino. I think I remember you. What's going on, buddy? Joby Rhino? Okay. I think I remember you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Joby Rhino. I remember that name. Yep.
A bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is McCutchen. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Again, he sends it out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count. And
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Your attention, please.
Thank you, Heidi. Dylan Floro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Yeah, for a pitcher, Matty, that was a successful AB right there. Good job helping his own cause.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he popped him up. In comes Bellinger. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
So digging in now, Gene Segura is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He was a double play victim last time around.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. McCutchen stands at second with 2 gone. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Phillies strand 1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. At the plate, Chris Taylor. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A high fastball is in there.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. McCutchen on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. In to score, the runner from third.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. Fouled away. A swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Alex Verdugo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 61, Alex Verdugo.
High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that retires the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Phillies 7 and the Dodgers 1. Yimi Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Yimi Garcia.
Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And it's a foul ball, according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturned their initial ruling, as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that?
Now batting, catcher.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now, an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Standing in now, Maikel Franco. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Soft liner toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now batting, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. Bottom of the eighth coming up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Dodgers 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. We're in the eighth now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Here's Corey Seager as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pollock at third with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-2 game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point. He was able to hit it.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th inning now. It's the Phillies 8 and the Dodgers 2. Kenley Jansen comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Here's the pitch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Riding in once again, Aaron Nola. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But unfortunately right after shortstop for the 2nd out.
The left fielder,
so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
leading off for the Dodgers, the 2nd baseman, Brett Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen going back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Into the box, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Austin Barnes. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Popped up. And the Phillies move on. They've got a date in the NL Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hardworking crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.